You will? Ah, what? Sharon? Oh my gosh. That's a bit much. Okay. Sharon, what are you... Hello friends, my name is Schrient and it's time for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Legend of Heroes, really excited for this. Having fun with this game. We got the whole Class 7 back together except for Crow. Gotta find Crow, but it'll be good. We got Eustace. He dueled us last time. It was pretty fun. And fought Duvalier and Burn, which are scary. Forgot to scam at Burn, so I'm kind of annoyed at that, but I was like, I won. I'm gonna leave it alone. Millium! Come say hello. I'm super bored, so I'm thinking I might check out that souvenir shop. What kind of stuff do you think they got over there? Think it's cool? Uh-huh. We're about to have a major discussion about our class's future. How can you be bored? Okay, don't answer that. But you could at least brainstorm something to contribute to the discussion. Nope, you know I'm never gonna come up with anything. And no matter what you decide, it doesn't change things for me. One way or another, Ymir are gonna keep on fighting with you guys. You just pick a path and we'll bust it open. Aw, William. Good to know, but we do value your opinions, so you might want to think things over. Maybe looking at some souvenirs would help clear my head. Sure, let's spend time with Milliam. Tell you what, why don't I join you? I've been there tons of times, so you know I'll be able to recommend something nice. Really? You're the best, Reen? Okay, let's go, go, go! Let's go. Man, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff in here. Pretty good selection for a place smack dab in the boonies. That's partly thanks to Master Kai-Fi. He always brings things when he comes to visit. Like those manju, for example. They're a confectionery item from the east that have been tweaked a bit. Really. Ooh, they look really good. You think Lecter would like them? Oh, so he's the one you're buying a souvenir for? You got it. That's sweet. He bought me a little Mishy strap when he was over in Crossbell, so I want to get him something too. I kind of want it to be something he can always keep on him whenever something that's gonna go bad. I kind of want it to be something he can always keep on him over something that's gonna go bad, like food though. That's a good point. I thought he was missing though. No one's heard from him since he was in Crossbell, right? Ooh. Yeah, well, I'm sure he's fine. I mean, he's Lecter. It'd take more than a war to finish him off. Claire and I survived, so I can't imagine he wouldn't. He's just gonna show up one day like, hi, and that'll be it. Well, at least you trust him, I guess. And again, that does make sense. I mean, your Ironbloods probably think of each other like siblings, right? Or I don't know, do you? Though if that's the case, that makes Chancellor Osborne your dad, maybe? Don't know, never really thought about that. Especially with Gramps. I got siblings, sure, but hard to say if someone feels like a parent when you never had one. What? What does she mean she never had any parents? I wonder what's gonna happen to us Ironbloods. Or what? Who are we? I wonder what's gonna happen to us Ironbloods now, though. Claire's got her job in the RMP that she can do without Gramps around. But without him there's to give me orders and all my old missions finished, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, really. I'm not needed as a piece of his game board anymore. Oh, Milliam. Don't think like that, Milliam. Now let me say this. Even if you're not needed for some game board, you are needed by us. And now's the piece. You're needed as a very important classmate and friend. Really? I can't tell you what you should do with your life from here on. What I can tell you is that we're here for you. Aww. And even if you don't know what to do with yourself now, I'm sure you'll figure things out eventually, with or without us. Maybe you're right. I do kind of feel like sticking with you guys to help me figure something out. And speaking of figuring stuff out, I'm buying a manju. My stomach's gurgling just looking at it. Aren't you supposed to be buying a souvenir for Lecter? Well, whatever. Works for me. She seemed happier now, and I guess that's what matters most. Yeah, that's a good thing. We hung out. Rain bought Milliam a Ymir manju, which he scarfed down in typical Milliam fashion as they left the shop. Your bond of Milliam strengthened. I think Gaius is in here. Yeah. I figured a quiet church would be the perfect place to sit and think about what we can do. But so far, it hasn't done me much good. There has to be something we can do to help the people of Erebonia, but what? Yeah, though hopefully, whatever we decide on will help people in Nord too. There's gotta be something that only we can do that will help better people's lives. We just need to figure out what. That's about the point I'm at. Still, if we keep thinking it over, I'm sure the winds and the goddess will grant us their inspiration eventually. This does actually seem like a pretty good place to brainstorm. Maybe I should join him for a while. Spend time with Gaius, yes. You know, now that I think about it, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A friend of mine, in fact. Really? Who? A friend of yours? Yep, follow me, I'll introduce you. He should be in the village right now. Who is it, Gaius? I want to know. Is this friend of yours here? I can't sense anyone. I suppose even you would have trouble sensing him. Especially if you're trying to sense a person. What am I looking for if he's not a person? Here he is. Oh! A hawk? A falcon? That's so awesome. Is that a hawk? Huh, looks like the one who helped us save us from those Jaegers in Nord. Looks like the one who helped save us from those Jaegers in Nord. The very same, in fact. He's a friend of mine who watches over the Nord Highlands from above. His name is Zio. He was named after one of the warriors who fought alongside Emperor Drysails during the war. Aw, that's so cool. A hawk. He looks so cool up close. But what's he doing all the way out here? Your guess is as good as mine. I spotted him on the roof of the Phoenix Wings last night. Did you? Cool. He might have followed our scent. All the way from north, though, that's quite the distance. How'd he follow their scent if they warped? They used a spirit path. There was no scent to follow. I wonder why he'd follow us. I wish I could say for sure, but I like to think he wants to lend us his aid. He watched us slip up a few times during our battles, so I imagine he thinks he could make things easier. Hawks can help me in battle. I see. Well, he's already gotten us out of a bind once, so... And if he's got your glowing endorsement, he'll make a heck of an ally. Yes, he will. Okay, welcome to Team Z. Hi. Whoa. I think he's trying to say that no intention of getting too friendly with us. He'll just watch over us from above like he does before, lending us his aid when he sees fit. Hey, that works too. In that case, thanks for watching our back, Zio. Bye, birdie. That was cool. Ooh, we're finding new allies left and right these days, aren't we? Certainly feels that way, though I bet he sees us more as weaklings in need of protection than allies. Either way, I'm sure his support will be invaluable in the days ahead. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And I could say the same about yours. Likewise. Aw, friendship. Your bond of Gaius strengthened. Gaius earned the craft Hunter Wing earlier than he otherwise would. Oh! Okay. This craft allows him to summon Zio to do damage in a line. Yeah, level 4 for Gaius. Reading Gaius link level 4. Well, that was pretty cool. Very, very cool. I liked it. Now let's see. I don't want to talk to Claire. I mean, I want to in a way. I might go back and talk to her later. But I don't want her points added. Oh, hey Sharon. What's up? Wait, do I want to talk to Sharon? I might save first. Doing some shopping, Sharon? That's right. Since you all get me gathering for discussion in the Phoenix Wings, I thought I might help out in the kitchen. Also thought I could prepare some food for your father, seeing as your mother has other business to attend to. Oh, how sweet, Sharon. That's awfully generous of you, thanks. With several Ouroboros members having recently revealed themselves to us, I can't help but assume they're up to something. I'd like you to know, Reen, that no matter what happens, my alliance will always lie with you and your classmates. Please ensure that whatever you decide this afternoon is something you can do without regret. Sharon. I swear we will. Glad to have your support. Till the end of time. Aw, Sharon. Great to know she's got her back, but maybe she'll still cook for Dad. Maybe I can help her out with that. Aw, should I bond with Sharon? Well, even if you aren't looking... I can't speak today, sorry. Well, even if you are looking out for us, that doesn't mean I can't help you with cooking for my dad. Might as well try to pay him back a little bit for all those years of love and devotion, right? I'm sure your father would be overjoyed to hear you say that. As soon as I'm done with shopping, we can head over to the kitchen. Yes, time with Sharon. Together, Reen and Sharon walked to the mansion. After seeing that Reen's mother was out, they started making a hearty meal for his father. Oh, that cooking came in handy, Reen. Oh, you're making Ymir smile borscht? Good idea. It's got plenty of vegetables and it should be great for warming him up to boot. I couldn't agree more. All of the protein in the meat we'll be using should help accelerate his recovery as well. Ooh. Master Reen, could I trouble you to chop the vegetables? If you would, I'll set about preparing the meat and seasoning the soup. Sure. Sounds like a good meal. Hearty. Sharon's happy. Time like these where she seems just like any other maid. Takes me back to watching her cook for us in the dorm. Hard to believe she's actually an enforcer for Ouroboros sometimes. Ow. Is something wrong? He cut herself. He cut himself. Haven't you sliced your finger? Sorry, I should have been paying more attention. I didn't cut it too deeply though, so it should be fine. Oh no, that won't do at all. Would you hold still a moment, please? I'll stop the bleeding. You will? Ah, what? Sharon? Oh my gosh. That's a bit much. Okay. Sharon, what are you... This is so awkward. There, that should do the trick. Sharon, I'm not sure it's a good idea to start sucking on people's fingers out of the blue like that. Any particular reason? I'll bring you a bandage, so please wait in the adjacent room. She's messing with me again, isn't she? Yes, she is. There we are, all better. Please leave the rest of the work to me. You should give your finger time to heal. You're probably right. I couldn't be more help. You needn't be sorry, Master Reen. You made a valuable contribution as it was. I brought back memories of Lady Elisa's younger days too. Whenever she fell and scraped her knees, she would always start crying for me to come and help her. Oh, sweet. I can picture how embarrassed she'd be if Sharon was telling people this. Come to think of it, you've been working for the Reinfurt family for a while now, haven't you? 7 years, in fact. It was shortly after Mr. Reinfurt's passing. I cannot begin to thank Madam Chairman, Irina, enough for giving me a chance she did. It was only thanks to her kindness that I was able to enjoy, to bring a new life under her, begin a new life, okay. It was only thanks to her kindness I was able to begin a new life under her employ. Does that mean you've never been a maid before she hired you then? Where were you before Oh. As you no doubt suspect, I lived as an enforcer. A mission given to me by Ouroboros was what first led me to meet her, and she wasted no time in trying to hire me. I served in both capacities concurrently after that. Wow. You won't find any executives who would only hire an agent of Ouroboros. Never ceases to amaze, huh? She certainly doesn't. Nonetheless, it was thanks to her that I was able to find a new path of my own. It's too late for me to turn back and change what's already been done, but she was willing to give me a different future. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. I was simply thinking out loud. Regardless of what happened in the past, my love for the Reinhardt family will never waver. Now my devotion to Class 7, Masterine. I shall continue to do all that I can to serve you. Thank you. I know we can always count on you. And everyone else knows that too. I hope you always stay following your thoughts, Sharon. Yeah, hope so. That was cute. After the conversation was finished, Sharon returned to preparing Baron Swarzer's meal. After helping whoever he could until his mother returned, he left them to finish by themselves. Your bond with Sharon strengthened. Good. You'll be meeting with your classmates today, yes? Yeah, there are a few things we need to cover before going forward. Plus, we need to talk about Elise and the princess, too. The determination in your eyes is so like your father's. No matter what path you choose to follow, always know that you have our support. Just remember to take care of yourself, alright? I will. Promise. Promise. Heading up in the storehouse is such a pain in the neck. Maple, please make sure you don't say anything like that in front of our visitors. Although I can't deny it's true. My back's starting to hurt even. Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure I wish I had that problem. Please just stop. So. Look about the same to me. Whatever. Hi. Hey there. Congrats on finally getting all of your classmates back together. Glad to see they're all safe too. Not like they ever seem like the kind of people who go down easily. Yeah, you're right. The hard part's still yet to come though. We might all finally be reunited, but now we need to sit down and decide exactly what it is we need to do to make a difference. Well, good luck with that. By the way, completely unrelated, but do you mind if I ask you a small favor? Is this a quest? A favor? It's not often you ask favors of me. You see, we've got a noble called Annabelle staying here at the moment. But I haven't seen her since she left to go fishing yesterday. Oh yeah, Annabelle's duck fishing. She's fine. She's fine. She's been gone for a whole day? That's right, she always seemed to be crazy about her fishing, but this is the first time she's been gone this long. It's the middle of winter too, so I'm a bit worried about her. If you're free, really appreciate if you went to go look for her. Of course. I'll go look for her. She's cool now too. I will help her. Yeah, I can help you out there. Our discussion isn't until a bit later. If she went out to fish, I'm guessing she's probably somewhere in the valley behind the village. That's what I figured too. The hard part is finding out how far down the path she's gone. I don't have any leads there either. You're just gonna have to comb it from top to bottom. Alright, I'll be sure to bring her back as soon as I can. And trade for points. It's so wonderful to be back with Celine again. I can focus on how we should act from here on out. Not that it'll be a particularly easy decision. Yeah, we're glad to have you weighing in on the matter though. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I need to buy from the shop in the village. Oh? I can't tell you what it is. I'm afraid it's a secret. I have no idea what she's talking about, but she sure looks happy about it. Okay, now I'm getting curious. Spend time with Emma. I know Celine's not allowed, but do you mind if I join you with your shopping? If it's okay, I mean. I know the shop here pretty well, so I might be able to help you find whatever it is you're looking for. Really? That would be lovely. But you've got to stay here, Celine. No peeking. You and I can handle this on our own, so don't even try to follow us. Fine, whatever. All this secrecy is creeping me out anyway. Bye, Celine. Reed and Emma left a slightly sulky Celine behind and took off to the store to buy whatever it was Emma was searching for. Cat food? Here we go. The color looks just right too. That's wool, right? That's wool. I didn't know you could knit. I used to do it quite often back home, actually. I've been working on a scarf for Celine for a while now, sort of a reunion present. It's almost done too, but I ran out of wool, so I came in to buy some more. Oh, really? In that case, why not finish it in our living room? That way, you should be able to work on it without her finding out about the surprise. Ah, good idea, Reen. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you, Reen. Yep, Emma got skills. After showing Emma to the mansion's living room, Reen decided to sit and accompany her as she worked, both of them enjoying the soothing warmth of the fire. Oh, she's showing her knitting. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. I made some tea, Emma. Wow, that looks great so far. Why, thank you, Reen. I think this deep blue color will really suit her, personally. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see how it'll look when it's done. It's nice to see how close the two of you are. Close? Do you really think so? She's certainly important to me, but at the same time, she's not exactly pleasant to me most of the time either. I don't think she means any harm by it. She's just kind of blunt. Don't tell I said this, but she was really worried about you the whole time we were separated. I know for a fact that she cares about you, even if she has a tough time putting into words. Really? Thanks for telling me. We've been together since the day I was born, but I guess I still have a hard time reading her. Once I began training to become a full-fledged witch, she became my familiar. So in a sense, she's like a sister to me. Really? I'm kinda jealous. As far as siblings go, it's like you two can be completely open with one another. When it comes to Elise, I always find myself holding back from saying what I'm really thinking. You say that, but I'm sure Celine is still keeping plenty of things from me. I could certainly be more open with her than I can with Vita, though. At least. Yeah, you got that whole Vita problem to deal with, Emma. Feel bad for you. If you don't mind my asking, how are the two of you related anyway? You said she was something of a sister to you when we first found out her true identity. She's a sister in the sense that we both trained to become witches together. I was admired and looked up to her, both for her skill in witchcraft and her beautiful voice. Even now I feel like I'll never be able to catch up to her in terms of raw talent. I see. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. All you can do is keep trying, really. I suppose. One thing's for certain, you won't be able to catch up to her in a day. You didn't learn how to knit that scarf in a day, right? That took time. Catching up to Vita shouldn't feel any different. All you can do is keep trying to better yourself. When you put it that way, you have a point. Thank you for the encouragement, Reen. I feel a lot better now. Helped Emma out. Eventually, Emma finished knitting the scarf and promptly delivered it to Celine. And while she may not have put into words, it was obvious from her purring that she was very pleased. Aw, good. Your bond with Emma strengthened. Level 3. One more point. I gotta go find Annabelle. Need a hand there? Sounds like a two-person job to me, and I'd feel bad making you do all the work when Angelica left it in my care. I figure you say that. Probably go more smoothly with an extra pair of hands, so sure. Alright, that's everything around the orbital engine taken care of. It could probably do with being taken for a test ride at some point, though. Oh, I should oil the moving parts, too. Man, you really are amazing. I knew you were good with orbital technology and all. I didn't expect you to be able to perform maintenance this well. All this is just a stopgap, really. Had a few chances to look at it back at the academy, too, so I have a vague idea of what needs doing. That's all. Doesn't make you any less amazing in my eyes. When a Nord? Yeah, I was thinking about the Nord. You worked out what was wrong with that truck and even knew the model of that mortar we found. At first I thought it was just because you're part of the Reinford family, but I feel like that's underselling you now. You must have studied like crazy to know so much. Well, I did spend a lot of time studying orbital technology even before enrolling at the academy. Used my family's name wherever I could in order to visit our factories and attend lectures at the Institute of Technology. I'm more than confident I have made the most of every chance I had to study and brought in my knowledge of the field. I have a feeling I know why you did all that too. Was it to rebel against your mother? Well, I can't deny it. Not to beat a dead horse, but it felt like Mother just stopped caring about us after my father passed away. I mean, she'd stolen the company from Grandfather and everything. How could you do that to your own father? But I suppose you could say all that studying was my way of trying to show her up at something. At least a little. I see. So, were you able to? Not in the slightest. Now that she's missing, this isn't the time to be thinking about my next act of rebellion either. And you know what? That's fine by me. I've made my mind up to focus on the future rather than the past for now. I've got to keep that promise I made to her and Roar after all. I'll be running the company before she knows it. Good job, Elisa. I think she'd prefer it that way, honestly. Head Pat. Huh? Huh, look at you. You were so engrossed in the bike you didn't even notice all the snow building up on your head. Still, I think you found the right way to approach things. I have to pick up a few pointers from you. Can't let myself get too wrapped in my past either. In that way, we'll both be able to find the best path for each of us to take. I certainly hope so. So did they meet when they were kids? Come on, don't cry. Here, this will cheer you up. Oh, they did. How cute. Is that a bunny made out of snow? And look, you've got loads of snow on your head too. Don't worry, you can follow me back to Ymir. So stay close, okay? Okay. Are you kidding me? That's great, Elisa. What's wrong? I can't believe I forgot. Remember how I talked about coming here with my family as a kid? I ended up getting lost out in the mountain. But just when I started to think I'd be lost there forever, a boy appeared out of nowhere. And he led me all the way back to Ymir. That boy's you, I'm sure of it. That does ring a bell, actually. The year after that was when the whole thing with my power happened. I kind of pushed everything else to the back of my mind. Weird. Really did meet when we were kids. I was only joking about it before, but yeah, we really did. I'd forgotten all about it too, probably because it was a scary memory for me. Oh, how cute. I don't blame you. Still, you don't get coincidences like this every day. I'd be embarrassed to try and attribute it to something like fate, though. Yeah, you're right. Maybe if you realized sooner, sure. But it makes me happy to know it was you all along. Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Speak up, Elisa. It's nothing at all. Anyway, let's finish up the bike, shall we? Yeah, sure. Rain just still kind of brushed it off. It's like, oh yeah, we met. Good. Rain and Elisa worked together to finish the rest of the bike's maintenance, the two of them feeling somewhat awkward around each other due to their recent discovery. And upon their completion, they went to return the tools to Baron Swartzer's study. That was cute. Your bond with Elisa has strengthened. Oh, it's so close to level 4. So close. Okay, so I have no more points. I'm sad, but... let's see. Oh, yeah, that tells me... oh, I didn't even see Maki's in the Phoenix Wings. Oh my! Already tired? Oh, yes, you certainly are. Any fish should be after fighting all night long. Got you. Come on, come on, come on! Drat! It took my bait and swam off? Again? Why fish? Is your fishy stomach a bottomless pit of hunger? How did I know this is how we'd find her? I can't believe she's been fishing all night. Then again, I totally can. Yep, I can too. I knew she was fine. Excuse me, Annabelle. I think it would be best to return to Ymir and get some sleep. Considering how tired you clearly are, if you were to fall into the water, I dread to think what might happen. Oh, hogwash. I'm so close to finally catching it. I can already taste its deliciously filleted body. I refuse to go back empty-handed. That's simply unthinkable. She's certainly, passionate, isn't she? I'd be worried for her if she kept at this pace, though. She's so focused on fishing, she's not seeing things clearly. Is there nothing we can do? Oh, I know. Let's fish it up for her. What if I caught the fish that you're after in your place? Would that work for you? Oh, a fishing battle's what you want, is it? I'd be happy to accept. Let's see who can catch the little devil first, shall we? That's not what I... Sure, game on. Hope I can actually catch it. Sounds like it's a big one. Yeah, I'm gonna save her. Definitely saving. It's fishing time. Oh, I can shop with her. Let's talk. Just a bit more. A bit more and you'll be mine for the taking, Blue Devil. Yeah, she's about at her limit here. I should take her back before something really bad happens. Change points. While she's not paying attention. Warrior badge? Fighter badge? How many points do I have? 300. Let's buy the special breeze. Breath, holy breath for Kuria. Okay. Thank you. It's fishing time. My favorite. Actually, anything else over here? Oh, it's a long ways over. Okay, I can go heal. I will fish. My rod should be good. I didn't see any rods. Hopefully this is working. Come on, little fishy. What the heck? Not even a color. It's just scary black. Black silhouette. Come on, little fishy. Oh, you're easy.
Not what I had in mind.
Caught mystery fish. Ugh, it's huge. Did you catch it? Did you? Did you catch the mighty blue devil? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's gigantic. Come on! You can do it, Reen. What the heck? You're not a fish. You're not a fish. You caught it! You really caught it! I'm just so happy about that. Oh yeah, I don't have the points. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Annabelle, we got it. What the heck is it? It's an elusive blue devil. This is not the time for rejoicing. Huge monster. Stay back, it's a monster. Uh-huh. What?
Here they come. Stay focused.
My turn.
Okay. A weird creature in front of me. Oh, I don't have everyone's specials up. Oopsie. I didn't expect a big monster attack. Motivation.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
She wants to eat that. Yeah, kinda. What does Sarah have? Plasma Storm. I gotta wait on that. So we're just gonna attack. Icy Croaker. Ooh. First.
Ready for a beatdown? Leave it to me.
That wasn't too bad. Kinda wish I had Elliot. Just because. What are you weak to? Oh, fire. That's not even on there. Stat.
They're off balance. Got
Yeah, Annabelle totally wanted to eat this thing until she figured out what it was really. She's like, oh.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Special analysis. Oh, it's purple. Ooh. Icy Croaker level 75. Got grass on flowers on its back? Interesting. A giant frog-like monster living in cold areas has caused its skin to freeze, making it hard as rock. Oh, I can go after you now, little thing. Go, Sarah. Oh, she stunned it.
Gather on my blade. I'm up.
Okay. Oh, it's almost gone, but it's not stunned anymore. What if I'll take it out? Nope, but it did good.
Got you.
Trophy earned.
Of course.
One good burn deserves another. Okay.
How about this? Leave it to me.
Victory!
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Oh yeah, I like her new analyze. It's cool. Brought her back safe and sound. Anyway, it wasn't easy, but I managed to bring her back. Sounds like things got pretty hairy out there. Let me apologize for exposing all of you to danger like that. I thought I could handle myself in dangerous places, but my overconfidence may have been my undoing this time. I feel as though I've learned anew just how dangerous it can be to leave the shelter of a town. Well, as long as you understand that, I suppose that's all that matters. Yep, no one got hurt, and she gets what she did wrong. You really helped me out here by finding her. Here, take this as a little something from me. Effort. Are you sure I can just have this? Sure as can be. It's nothing that special anyway. In that case, I feel as though I should give you some kind of reward as well. I wouldn't be much of a noble if I didn't repay someone for their kindness. Prankster, nice. Yeah, thanks. Thank you again for saving my life. I may have been careless this time, but next time I'll be sure to fully be prepared for the possibility of being attacked by the fish I catch. Uh-huh. She didn't learn a darn thing, did she? Oh boy, looks like it'll take more than a brush of death to get her to give up her dangerous fishing excursions. Quest stranger than fishing completed.